24 Railway Cuttings presents Santa Claus, an Engineer's Perspective. There are approximately 2 billion children, persons under 18, in the world. However, since Santa does not visit children of Muslim, Hindu, Jewish or Buddhist religions, this reduces the workload for Christmas night to 15% of the total, or 378 million, according to the Population Reference Bureau. At an average census rate of 3.5 children per household, that comes to 108 million homes, presuming that there is at least one good child in each. Santa has about 31 hours of Christmas to work with, thanks to the different time zones and the rotation of the Earth, assuming he travels east to west, which seems logical. This works out to 967.7 visits per second. This is to say that for each Christian household with a good child, Santa has around 1,000th of a second to park the sleigh, hop out, jump down the chimney, fill the stockings, distribute the remaining presents under the tree, eat whatever snacks have been left for him, get back up the chimney, jump onto the sleigh, and get on to the next house. Assuming that each of these 108 million stops is evenly distributed around the Earth, which of course we know to be false, but will accept for the purpose of our calculations, we are now talking about 0.78 miles per household, a total trip of 75.5 million miles, not counting bathroom stops or breaks. This means Santa's sleigh is moving at 650 miles per second, 3,000 times the speed of sound. For purposes of comparison, the fastest man-made vehicle, the Ulysses space probe, moves at a pokey 27.4 miles per second, and a conventional reindeer can run, at best, 15 miles an hour, which is 6.9 meters per second. The payload of the sleigh adds another interesting element. Assuming that each child gets nothing more than a medium-sized Lego set, which is about 0.906 kilograms, the sleigh is carrying over 508,000 metric tons, not counting Santa himself. On land, a conventional reindeer can pull no more than 136 kilograms. Even granting that the flying reindeer could pull 10 times the normal amount, the job can't be done with only 8 or even 9 of them. Santa would need 360,000 of them. This increases the payload, not counting the weight of the sleigh, another 54,864 metric tons, or roughly 7 times the weight of the Queen Elizabeth. The ship, not the monarch. 606,600 metric tons travelling at 650 miles per second creates enormous air resistance, and this would heat up the reindeer in the same fashion as a spacecraft re-entering the Earth's atmosphere. The lead pair of reindeer would absorb 14.3 quintillion joules of energy per second each. In short, they would burst into flames almost instantaneously, exposing the reindeer behind them and creating deafening sonic booms in their wake. The entire reindeer team would be vaporized in 0.00426 seconds, or right about the time Santa reached the 5th house on his trip. Not that it matters, however, since Santa, as a result of accelerating from a dead stop to 650 miles per second in 0.001 seconds, would be subjected to acceleration forces of 17,500 Gs. A 113 kilogram Santa, which seems ludicrously slim, would be pinned to the back of the sleigh by 1.9547 meganewtons of force, instantly crushing his bones and organs and reducing him to a quivering blob of pink goo. Therefore, if Santa did exist, he's dead now. Happy Christmas!